Now, under this geometry, the first we are learning the important theories. Now, these theories, most of these theories you all have learned in the previous grades. Now, I will tell what are the fundamental results or the fundamental theories that you all have learned, right? The first one, the first theory is the angles on a straight line add up to 180. That means according to this diagram, I will change the color. According to this diagram, that means if I add x plus y plus z, that should be 180, right? So that's the first theory. And the second one, the angles at a point add up to 360. That means when you add, according to this diagram, you have four angles. That means angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D. So when you add these four angles, the addition should be 360, right? So that's the second theory. Then the third one, the third theory is vertically opposite angles are equal or same. That means if you get 60 degrees here, the other side, this also should be 60. Now this theory we can apply to this as well. The vertically opposite angles are same means if this is Y, this one also should be Y. Like that way even we can get it. Right? So that's the third theory. Now, up to now, we learned three theories. The first one is the angles on a straight line add up to 180. Then the angles at a point add up to 360. Then vertically opposite angles are equal. Then the fourth theory, the angle sum of a triangle is 180. In other words, what they say, the sum of the interior angles of a triangle add up to 180. So that is what they say. So if I draw, this is the meaning of it. If I draw a triangle, when you add these three inside angles, if I label it as A, B, C. So when you add A plus B plus C, you're getting the answer as 180. The next one, the angle sum of a quadrilateral is 360. That means the interior angles of a quadrilateral, it's add up to 360. So you can take it for a trapezium, square, rectangle, like that way you can get similar way. When you add the four angles, it's 360. So that's the next theory. And the other one, an isosceles triangle has two sides and two angles same. Remember, if these two sides are same, these two angles also should be same. If I say this side is 7 centimeters, then the other side also should be 7 centimeters. And if you take here, this angle is 60 degrees. The other angle also should be 60 degrees. So that is what they say. Here also should be 60. And the other one, an equilateral triangle has three sides and three angles the same. The sides are same and the three angles are same. We know in an equilateral triangle, one interior angle is 60. So 60 plus 60 plus 60, we know it's 180. Right? So these are the basic theories. Now, up to now, you all have learned the angles on a straight line add up to 180. Angles at a point add up to 360. Vertically opposite angles are equal or same. Then the angle sum of a triangle is 180. Angle sum of a quadrilateral is 360. And in an isosceles triangle, two sides and two angles are same. And in an equilateral triangle, three sides and three angles are same, right?